Okay, we shall for high TV Ghana, I was not like commenting or share money on Saturday, and you'll be a share. Now, and then someone who say John the Money Mahama, or maybe two just say or more call a pediasi. Aye, akwakoye omo dialogue, policy dialogue. Hono mo day, omo policies for campaign 2024 na ye ne tudwa. After Dr. Mahama, me had the vision better sinking deep into Ghanaians no. After na omo NDC for so akoye omo dey. Well, ni nyina ye because na Ghana for so advocate say on find the metal because Dr. Mahama me had no serious and it hits directly to the solutions of current and future what problems. It's also funny the money because so far now they were there about 24-hour economy. It's way in NDC for Kwakushia and John Dramani Mahama lay down in policies. A man for the policies in 2 years we have Ghana for say automatically so the better or say Ghana for the area active. Although Ghana for then TB asa so but omo mutie ye no obi ase John Dramani Mahama area policy we are Dr. Mahama we are digitalization no ahye ne policies no omo for yenko ne yenko tie bi ne we say ye no kra.
The NDC's National Policy Dialogue brought together some 200 experts, including think tanks, to deliberate over some key areas the NDC manifesto need to focus on going into the 2024 elections. Key among these sectors are finance, economy, and governance. Now, addressing stakeholders after the 2-day workshop, former President John Dramani Mahama threw some more light on his proposed 24-hour economy, indicating what he intends to achieve with the policy.
Since 2021, I have outlined over 60 different policy proposals, carefully curated to restore our economy and national life in general into a much better state. In particular, the 24-hour economic policy pledge has found resonance with most Ghanaians, especially the youth, as confirmed by both database and anecdotal evidence. The 24-hour economy now remains perhaps the surest way to achieve significant economic expansion, to boost productivity, meet demand, curb unbridled imports, and its attendant negative effect on our economy, and currently and above all, generate well-paying jobs for the millions of our people who are currently without employment.
Now, he also indicated that looking at the demands of the fintech industry or the technology industry, the NDC is planning to train some over 1 million youth in coding to suffice the demands of the technology industry.
The resilience government structure will be anchored on ICT uptake and innovations, and the same innovation will drive some of our other job creation efforts. It is in the light of this that the next NDC government seeks to partner with local tech startups and businesses to launch a digital jobs initiative to create at least 300,000 skilled employment opportunities for young people. We shall also establish a fintech growth fund with an initial seed capital of USD $50 million to support indigenous companies in fostering the growth of the digital economy. Our brothers and sisters and children who are interested in coding will have the opportunity to participate in our Coding for Employment program, which is targeted to train 1 million coders with in-demand digital skills for the growing business process outsourcing and knowledge process outsourcing ecosystems.
Assuring Ghanaians of the essence of this national policy dialogue, the former president indicated that the 2024 manifesto of the NDC will be in touch to meet the day-to-day demands of the ordinary Ghanaians. Now, in the midst of all of this, he also took time to go hard at the vice president, Dr. Bawumia's driver and mate theory, saying that his record speaks louder than that of the vice president.
Amafo se mutie ya wasi obi training coding obi training kwara in coding and those things. Amafo we na Ghana for ka se we are Dr. Mahama policy no and it's clear we so obi anim say Dr. Mahama di ka beka So be training one, or making sure that be training 1 million youth in IT, coding so IT, the same digitalization policy no one be we no was saying your time, as about the cassette, or no, you're better off than Dr. Mahama Bawumia. Or man for you couldn't go to your nose.
You cannot make grandiose promises on the economy pre-2016 only to be put in charge of the same in government, run it down and push all of us into suffering and hardship, and turn around to say, you were only the mate of a reckless driver. And therefore you should be excused from culpability. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do I have a much better and measurable record of performance in both my role as Vice President and as head of the Economic Management Team, and later as President, than my main contender in this year's elections.
Now remember,
Ha! Hey, serious oh. Well, NDC for no meet you to make us as what I say. Because we want to meet baby fufu be and kasa statement we. Utimika say, "Oh now you're vice president, now you're better than Dr. Mahama Bawumia." And then now we are vice president we. Hey, we corruption. Yentimi mo boss we ye. We president. E ka say yen hwehwe we corruption mu. O e ba scandal ni na data now you're vice president. Wo ba ye. If you say Dr. Mahama Bawumia mo be di akonya so 8 year no mu we. What is corruption be related to Dr. Mahama Bawumia? What shows that we are better than Dr. Mahama Bawumia? No one has a Ghana for say or we are policy. What we are independent policy. I feel was as I say was I better off than him. Hey, don't the money Mahama. I feel they are just them. I just them. I'm not for you to ask.
of the legal team of the NDC, lawyer Dujitamaklo, also tells Joy News that from the Building Ghana tour that just ended with the former president, he is positive that Ghanaians are accepting the 24-hour economy proposal of the NDC.
John Dramani Mahama had been on the campaign trail, and he's selling the message, and people are buying it. And it's been so far so good. In fact, you can see the spirited attempt by our friends in the MPP to try to discredit this policy program whatsoever. And that alone should tell you what they feel. It is creating panic. It is making our political opponent jittery. And we want to stand firm and propagate this particular policy program.
At the end of the 2-day national policy dialogue of the NDC that saw the attendance of former cabinet ministers as well as think tank members from civil society groups, the NDC is promising that the work of the National Social Democracy Lab, which is the research team of the party that put this together, will not end here, but will continue to see the implementation of all of the input they have made and the implementation of the manifesto of the party when they come into power, hopefully in 2025.
Okay, Oman for yes, Dr. John Dramani Mahama. As a man, or the two guy no. It's clear say and truck here. We now call comment section no man, Oman for nyasa because I am caught new cool video man for and some of the 2 year. We see we nipa hunu say. Well, you na make go Ghana for. We say Uncle John, what happened to I won't promise again? We say one Abeka is won't promise you and chai. After the WhatsApp be laid down policies and then your promises in India now. Well, Ghana for reply was say we say this great coding is a big deal and quick employment opportunity. Good work, JM. Well, yet. We are policy in the one count. Okay, na Ghana for adding and the evidence in about 200 no. So Dr. Mahama Bawumia vision at number 18. Training 1 million youth in IT. Collaborate with the private sector. We will train at least 1 million youth in IT skills, including software developers, to provide job opportunities worldwide. Easy. Hey, you're the man, Mahama. Of course, no, I try them, not show people so move him. You don't know what we are Dr. Mahama, we are simple. Hey, we declare. It's just a Omotina view all these years, no money ideas be out. Dr. Mahama Bawumia de buy and some of my drink crumble cop and for IT so. Unia by Mumbu. Unia by more what in China wasn't with me policies better than the Wabam. The Wabam not side the policies about Tom Uzi Riano. We know Pesa Motua man. You. We say chill. Mahama party. When the question nimbi. Man for with the Mano citizen could you neka. Aye, on the didn't ask him neither. Atuya, we and Yamia. We say there's evidence in there. Ghana for us at here. Eddie Guasa. When the same evidence to be there. And about to 1 month. We say from 24-hour economy. Again at home. I say we say Ghana shall work again. Yes, under Dr. Bawumia. We say it's nice initiative, but to say 1 million just hard too far. Coding is a skill that can be learned, but employment isn't guaranteed. The NDC and GM need to work on real palpable issues that can create employment. Having a skill doesn't guarantee employment. Yes, what that Ghana for? I'm kind of meeting me. Trump, busy way. What will happen in the Hope City building? Well, we will say create the demand first to absorb all computer science and IT graduates. When there is shortage, you train new people to fill the gap. That's more sustainable. What is the point of training new people when the existing ones ain't getting jobs to do due to low demand for workers? Yes. Just I don't know what can come. Who's a pressure for more? Pressure for more. Into what do we go and sign to them? We are on my back on my TV, so be able to describe it. That will be able to teach him Ghana for that. I said, Dr. Mahama, me at the end of my day on my Sabbath. If you're busy, hey, he has stolen pro policy. We say he has stolen policy. When we are, who's a clear? When you be like Ghana for now, who's the Gama and we are Dr. Mahama. We say Mahama or a programmer, and their headlines we need. I feel they are on them through. That's why our economy they do programming and yes, was all better coding. I tell John the money Mahama, I don't know. You cannot be trusted. I'm sorry. Yes, you need to be chairman when you say I don't know. We say I love this. The future is coding. Charlie. Be like we have no way out of this unemployment problem. Everything too. They will quote me 1 million. I throw. Obviously, this is more achievable than the 24-hour economy, but we trust politicians at our own peril. Well, that's what the other know. Obviously, he's reliable and trustworthy. He laid a strong foundation for this vision in his infrastructure project, in digitalization, and trust him to do more. Throw. When they want power, they talk like they are drinking water. These politicians, because I say they are already. Another Namco rebranded Ghana for our brain in the hands of politicians. Well, also the other know. Is it to be partisan, Charlie? I'm for next Ghana for Eric. I didn't if policy don't the money Mahama every Dr. Bawumia. No. Also, comment or comment section. Ba,